First, draw the eye outline in the shape you want, then add a new layer in IBIS Paint, then move it underneath the eye outline layer. Choose light gray color for the eye base and choose air trapezed brush for the base and then color it fully. First choose a darker shade of gray and the opacity to 14, then shade very neatly and smoothly so there's no visible line between the dark gray and the normal gray. Then choose a little darker shade of gray again and shade it very smoothly again so it can look more detailed and clear. Then choose Dip Pen Soft to make the iris. Make it fairly, we are not making it roughly, and remember to make the pupil after that and make it of a big size, not a normal, because we're gonna add more colors later. Then you gotta select the color of what you want the iris to be. I'm going with the greenish gray. We are gonna start with the darker shade of the eye color we want. Like I want a lighter shade of the eye color from this color. I'm going to do this because we are doing darker shade first and the light one with the other brush. This is going to be the base, so we are going with a little darker shade. So we did it, and now we're gonna blend the black and this green. To blend them, you gotta choose the brush, airbrush triangle, and choose a darker shade of this green and try to blend it like the black is fading from the green to black. And same with the borders, we're gonna go with the darker green, and now it's look perfect. Now we just need a little highlighting with the eye, so we gotta choose the brush, round brush particle, and we'll choose the lighter shade of this green and we'll start with the eye like this and try to make no height difference, like they all should be of the same size, and then try to make it a little darker when it reaches the line of the darker shade, like the upwards. And yeah, that might actually then this look perfect. And now we just need a little detailing with the eye highlights, like we're gonna just put white dots in eyes for highlight, and so it can look like a real eye like this. We're gonna put multiple dots like this, and now it will be looking like a real eye. Yeah, so now they look kind of fake, so we will blur them a little bit by making it opacity light, and we'll highlight them again with white color. Now all you can do is trust the process for the tutorial, and I hope this will help you a lot. And now this I kind of look like really fake, so we will choose round brush rough. So try to make highlights like black and then a little lighter. That can only happen when the opacity is light. The opacity level is light, and the opacity light is right here. I zoomed it, and just try to make it a little. Look, now this look like a very realistic eye. Now you gotta blur them up so they can look realistic, and make sure it looks smooth, so try to add more light color and it doesn't look like a straight black line, so try to add a little light color. Now this look perfect. Now we're gonna add eyelashes. I do mark the eyelashes before with a very thin brush, so I can do a fair work with the bold brush. And now we're gonna make eyelashes. Now choose airbrush triangle to make some little shadows behind the eyelashes to highlight the eye, making shadows around the eye, or adding highlights around the eye like I do, like some highlighter on the starting of the eye and some eyeshadow on the back of the eye, which highlights the eye so it can look actually realistic. Now we're gonna make the lower lashes. Now as we're done with the eyelashes, choose airbrush triangle and I will try to make more highlights with the eyes, and we'll try to add more shadow so it can look a little bold and highlight the main eye like this. Now we have realistic dress and press type eye. I hope you guys like the tutorial. Thank you so much.